Both Arab and Western nations are stepping up pressure on Libya's Colonel Gaddafi to stand down. International foreign ministers attending a meeting of the Libya Contact Group also agreed to boost their support of rebel forces. Strategies being nutted out include more NATO airstrikes, financial support for the opposition and possibly weapons for the rebel fighters. Middle East correspondent Ben Knight reports.
NATO planes continue their attacks from the air, but they still can't break the stalemate on the ground between the Libyan army and the rebels. So Western and Arab governments are desperately trying to find other ways to help tip the balance in favour of the opposition.
With President Sarkozy, I'm going to be sitting down and making sure we leave absolutely no stone unturned in doing everything we can, militarily, diplomatically, politically, to enforce the UN resolution.
But there's very little agreement on how to go about it, on issues like whether or not to arm the rebels, although Britain will be providing them with 1,000 sets of body armour. At a meeting of the Libya Contact Group in Doha, the focus was on economic assistance, with a proposal to set up a fund to support the opposition. According to the Libyan government itself, around $120 billion of assets have been frozen.
They have no right to do that, unless they have a clear mandate from the United Nations.
The inability of the opposition forces to take control of the battle is frustrating some of the bigger NATO members, like Britain and France, who are themselves complaining that others in the alliance are not doing enough to help.
The French are very worried that another country, like Turkey, for example, could come in and say, I have a solution. There is a stalemate. I have a solution that will bring a permanent ceasefire on the ground.
Italy and Spain say they are already doing enough, and Germany, which has refused to take part in the operation at all, says there will not be a military solution in Libya. Ben Knight, ABC News.